everybody, welcome back to Game Travelers. And today I'm coming at you with the live stream building, and it is called Nighttime Friday Night. Saturday. I don't know, but yeah, whatever you said. Yeah, that's why.
Alright. Okay. So. Okay. It looks like I'm live. Toby, give me my iPad.
Okay, there you go.
Good boy.
Give yourself up.
This is not mine.
It's the red one you drew.
Oh yeah. I randomized it.
Okay. So it looks like the stream is working. Oh my God, Toby. Bad boy.
That's your favorite song.
Bad.
That's your favorite song in the world. No, it's the one that we just listened to.
Oh my God. Look, there's already more people watching this.
There is?
Two.
Well, one's you. Say, guys, comment who you are in the live chat. He's gonna say hi.
Okay.
I feel like I have to make my voice different.
Here, if you want to watch this, tell me if anyone talks. And tell me their username. Okay, so to anyone that is watching, hello world. Because as you all know, we were run in. God.
And then I was like, what?
And I was like, what is forest to me? Like, my name is Mr. Doom.
What?
Mr. Oompa Loompa Doom. Two. Oompa Loompa Poopity Noop. I have a noose sitting in my room. No, that's not true.
Oh, it's Air DCB.
Oh, that's Mikey. Hi, Mikey.
Hi.
I know how that is him. You want to hear how I know that's Mikey?
How?
Because he's like the only guy that will watch my streams till the end. He's also one of my. Oh, he's also one of. Okay, I got this game sucks.
Subscribers.
Huh?
Longer subscribers. Oh, I need that, dude.
No, he's one of my frequent watchers.
I should have said hi, Mickey.
Nikki?
Yeah. Mickey Mouse. Come on inside. I cringe every day of my life. I've got another thing for you. Kim Thomas was banned by Game.
Wait, what?
You just banned your mom?
Yes. That's what she gets, and she knows why she got it.
Why?
Henry, you know why.
I don't know why.
Okay, never mind then.
No, okay. Get the spam counts on. George, what you have?
2563.
2, 5, 6, 3, guys.
place of business, Mom. I don't think she's allowed to comment anymore.
That's me.
No, it isn't.
Bro, you being your mom.
She deserves it.
Oh, what she said.
Yes.
I see what you mean.
Wait, she commented again?
Just say hi. Try to say what I said.
No, don't say it out loud. You get banned again, Mom. Are you kidding me? You deserve that, Mom.
She's gonna email you. You're grounded.
Yeah.
Help, please.
Tell her if she's watching, she should know I'm about to email her.
Why? I asked for Mickey why. I'm so nice, Mikey. I'm calling you Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse screenshots?
Hey, you should be happy, Mikey. You know what I'm calling you? Mickey Mouse. Clubhouse.
Mickey Mouse.
Finish it. Come inside, it's fun inside. It's the Mickey Mouse. Are you gonna be copyrighted?
No.
Oh, good. Clubhouse. We're freaking 3 and 5, dude. We suck.
Okay. Honey, how do you talk? B.
I don't know.
Okay. Toby, think of a song.
Mickey Mouse.
Clubhouse. Come inside, it's fun inside.
Oh,
guys.
Like, you know why Mikey needs help?
Why?
That is mother.
Oh, right. He told me about that. He said that when I'd stream, he'd have something to do, and yeah, okay, I remember. Yeah, I remember him saying that. Yeah, okay. Oh, guys, quick story time on how I almost got myself, Henry and my mom and I, all kicked out of a hotel. Story time, totally not clickbait. Okay, so, first off, I was running, and no, okay, so how does it start? Well, I go to New York for reasons unknown.
I know.
Shut up. But I go to New York like twice a year, and no, I go to New York once a year, and then Chicago. I go to New York once a year, and then Chicago once a year too. And they're both in the same year. So like, what happened was we got off the plane there, and we were really tired and etc. like all that. And we so we went to sleep that night, and then the fire, so nothing bad happened really. Basically what happened was like when we woke up the next morning, we got dressed and all of that, and basically everything you do every morning. We just did it in New York. So I was like, I'm hungry, and we went to go eat. So after we went to go eat, and this is the part where the actual story comes in. Sorry if it's stuttering. I've been listening to myself talk. So I was like, you know what? Let's take the stairs down because there were stairs nearby. And I'm like, well, we might as well explore the hotel. And this is the funny part right here.
You got lost?
We thought we were illegally trespassing on property because, and what happened was we were taking the stairs down, and there was like a restaurant, and we walked in the restaurant, and like the lights were off and everything, and there was no one there. But yeah, like there was a restaurant downstairs for like grown-ups past like 10 or whatever.
Grown-ups are 10 years old now?
No, for like past 10 o'clock. Wow, I have a long distance to go.
Oh.
And we walked in the restaurant and all the lights were off. And then we're like, I'm like, I don't think we should be here. And then we tried to walk back up, and we got to the stairs, and like there was like a door that opened and closed, and we tried to open it and it was locked. And like when we're all like, oh crap, we're probably gonna get kicked out, and I'm like, we might get arrested. Because I honestly thought we did. And then we kind of just kept walking through the restaurant until we eventually found like a little valley thingy, kind of like the main entrance to the restaurant. And we kind of like sneaked past in there, and we kind of like walked by like real like, oh yeah, we work here or whatever, like we were supposed to be here. And like we walked right past the front desk, and they didn't even notice us walking out of the restaurant. Then we got breakfast and all died.
Hey, I didn't want to ruin your story, but Mikey cursed at me. He said, "Shut up, Toby."
Oh dang. Yeah, no, don't ban him. He'll get really mad at me.
I won't. Yet.
Yes.
Nikki.
Say Micah.
Micah?
Yeah, he gets mad at that.
Okay. Hi, Micah. Are you getting mad at me?
I got to go. Whoa. Okay, but yeah. Toby, do you have a story time?
Let me think.
You're supposed to say yes.
Yes.
Okay. If you can't say.
One time. Oh yeah, one time I was at like Disney or something, and I had a scab on my leg. This is a big part of it. It sounds weird, but so I wanted to ride a spinning thing right after lunch because I was stupid.
Mm-hmm.
So first I decided to ride. So once I ate lunch, I had no clue what I ate. And I went on the ride. I came out, threw up. No, I didn't throw up. Yeah, I threw up in the bathroom.
That's a good place to do it.
And then
Usually.
some oh yeah, then I come out. No, I see my legs bleeding. There's dried blood. And there's dried blood on Griffin too. So I washed it off and then went on.
There's like injections are like death surge that's supposed to happen in the next 20 years or so. It's going to kill you unexpectedly.
What? Henry, do you have a story time worth talking about or no?
No, I'm useless.
Okay, Toby, make up a story. It could be about anything.
One
it can
time,
be fantasy.
I rode my pet unicorn all around the rainbow.
It has to have it's a real story, so it has to go longer than 30
One time,
seconds.
I take my neighbor's horse.
And
They kicked me back. Wait, no, Mikey said something. You fat boy, skinny head dog. That was me.
Mikey, if you don't stop it, I'm gonna have to ban you.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm probably not making the smart decision of banning people. I'm gonna have 5 subs.
No, please. Don't sorry, Mikey. I'm stupid. I get stupid.
Get used. No, Toby. Bad Toby.
I'm a good Toby.
No, you're not.
I know.
You're a terrible Toby.
Well, Mikey's being mean.
Who cares?
I cared.
You
Support
cared?
human equality.
No. Well, I will, and that's likely.
Get to
cry like
school.
screaming.
Get to school on Monday. Has a knife. Come at me, boy.
Hey, cry, Willie.
Might be fan laugh.
Henry.
Yas.
Okay, Toby. Tell another story.
Well,
It can-
one time.
just make it up as you go.
Alright, so. This isn't a true story. So, one of my friends that goes to literally. Sorry. Alright. That's not my sex. Alright, so he had a dream, and it wasn't a dream like Martin Luther King or normal. So he was with his family. No, he just was somehow at Walmart. Walked into Walmart, and then some kid was throwing stuff at him. Things.
No!
Got it and cut his face off and died.
What?
Really good story you got there, Toby.
That's a little bit demented.
Oh, it's his dream, not mine.
Who was it?
Well,
William? Even for William.
it wasn't
Serious?
William at our school. He goes to Liberty Benton. Oh.
Henry, think of a story. Screw Henry. Okay. So guys, I'm gonna make a
I
story
can't
up.
think of a story right now, sorry.
Neither
I'm
can
like
I.
the Alexa. Sorry, I can't think about a story right now.
Okay, I'm gonna make up a story. So, once upon a time, in a land far, far away, Toby, you should know this.
A galaxy named SpongeBob.
There lived a girl cursed by a fairy.
Oh my god.
She had a curse to be forever.
Oh,
No, not obedient. Obedient.
what the frick is that?
So, this little girl, at the age of when she was born, this fairy came in and she's like, "Boy, you will ever be a beast." And it was a girl. So nothing happened. So lots of stuff happened actually. So on the first day of Christmas,
Like you're lucky in the meeting.
she got a pine tree. And then on the second day of Christmas, she got 386 420. No, she got 420 drugs and
Yes.
yes.
More.
Exquisite.
I want to read. I want more.
I want more.
More power.
On On the first day of Christmas, my favorite, a fat obese man. On the 78th day of Christmas,
I choked it. And it died.
a cannibal to eat. On the where is everyone?
So, what should we talk about today? What fine weather do we have? I mean,
It's snowing.
snow. Weather is always a great thing to talk about. What should you not talk about on your first date?
Drugs.
No, you should. Are they
Politics.
Do they have a good date? If they don't say it.
Why'd you go in the first
Here,
place?
I know there's a yai about this, George.
Because you'll always ask them if they have drugs on them. Because if so, you say you got to share, or else this thing is not happening.
It's like you not sharing.
Sharing is caring.
You ain't living in my house.
It's like
I need to make up a story. So once, oh, this is true. One time I had a dream that all the little white boys and all the little black boys would come together in one bathroom. I remember that. I agree that I was walking up my driveway, and my driveway
Worst things to say on your first date.
Mikey, I have a fridge. Keaton was chasing me with a booger in his finger.
probably true.
No, I was running, and it was like in the summer,
And
but I
I
slipped
was
on
running.
ice. And
How do you slip on ice?
I don't know.
I thought you just said it was summer.
It was.
Toby, this is what it is.
It was summer.
All right. So, I'm sorry. All right, so
22
I
health.
slipped and I grabbed a hold of my bridge. Then there are like a football and a baseball down there. Then Alec pulls me up, and I have the balls, throw them at Keaton. Then once they touch him, they all become booger filled. Then we run. Then once I get up to my house, I see some random girl tanning, and on the side of the house it said, "Take care."
On
And
the side of the house.
yes. Now then, what the heck is this? Then, oh crap, what happened next? Oh yeah, then this, toddler or whatever woke up and started crying. So this girl jumps on the roof, walks on the window, gets the bottle, jumps down without doing anything, walks over, gives her the bottle, sits back down like it was nothing. Then my dog woke me up because he had to pee.
Okay, I got a story. So, do
Is
you?
it real?
Yes.
Oh.
Well, it's not like in real life. It's a dream. So, do you all remember when Five Nights at Freddy's was like everyone's freaking jam?
Yeah, I didn't play it. I was kind of scared. I won't have died, but yeah.
So, I had a dream in 2nd grade where I was going to class.
I remember it. 2nd grade was awesome.
Yeah. But like I had this dream. I was going to class and like all of a sudden I hear something running down the hallway. We were like sitting there on the rug, like doing the whatever, the morning thingy. Like you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
So we were doing that and I'm like, what is the sound? It's like, what could it be? And then like I walk out and like, what is this? And it's like, you know what Foxy looks like, right?
Yeah.
It's Foxy from Five Nights at Freddy's, and I'm like, what the crap? And it grabs me. And then I woke up and I was scared.
Well, I told Mikey to tell us a story.
Or he's playing Need for Speed.
Oh crap! That was loud.
Is Mikey? What's Mikey doing?
I told him to tell us a story.
Okay.
His story about how he got so many freckles. Oh, that's a good idea. Mikey, tell us how you got so many freckles.
He was born with it, stupid.
I thought you
Your dog.
very happened.
I just heard myself scream.
I know.
Am I okay?
No.
Ugh.
What's that? Oh, that's right what you said. I don't know.
Oh, I already screamed, I guess.
Let's see. Aww.
Okay. Look, it's a gingerbread lady guy. Who is from ISIS? Oh. Okay, so Toby. Wait, guys, we gotta think of better commentary than stupid stories. No, not ISIS. Okay, so I got a good one.
Donald Trump.
That's what I was just about to say, literally.
Politics. You know Donald Trump is born. The first orange president of the United World.
In the United World. But yeah, he should be impeached or whatever. Like,
I would rather have no one wants orange, no one wants a girl.
it's like when I'm looking at something that came off the top of a tree. Donald Trump. Okay. So guys, we went here last time and we did pretty well. So we're gonna do it again.
I set my no.
Suck up.
There we go. I sent Mikey a text message.
Take it for trying.
Bro, what time is it? It's 5:44. How long was that?
I don't know.
Alright, so I'm gonna say something for as long as you can. Move that. Took that out.
Who's this guy up here? Doesn't keep very well.
When I see you again, I'll tell you all about it. When I see you again, when I see you again, I'll tell you all about it. When I see you,
When I see me again.
when I see you again, I'll tell you all about it. When I see you again, when I see you again.
Oh. Did you just say bird fic?
No.
Okay, good.
And I don't know. Humans we watch. We're looking out at the streaming.
Oh, dang. Got sniped.
And the bomb bursting in the air. In the blue. The sky. That oh, I done.
What was that?
Sorry, for the rain,
Watch!
Dreaming, whose rush stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. For the ramparts we watched were so yelling.
Wait. What's your favorite song?
Let's see, right? Believer.
What?
Believer.
Okay, now sing it in the best SpongeBob voice you can.
Oh crap. Oh, there's some guy named Brian Law.
Believer.
Alright, so I don't know the words. Alright, I'll do fight song in this time, guys. Wait.
I wanna learn how to be one of those voice troller people. Mhm. For the ramparts we.
No, I'm not too serious. This is my song. Take back my life song. Prove my more right song.
That I'm more right than.
Because nobody else but me. Because I still got
Cause
a lot to fight left in me.
myself and I. It's just me, my cow, and I. Maybe he died.
9, almost 10 minutes.
9, almost
Like
10.
11 minutes, never mind. 10, 11 minutes. You think I'm missing her?
No.
Oh, yeah. Alright, I'm doing normal voice. Oh, say, can you
No. Is it just me, or did you have that problem too, where you used to sing like a girl?
Yes.
Like, oh, say,
I just sing like
guy.
a god, yeah.
Because I always thought like singing like,
guy. Sounded horrible.
Or like, See, now since I'm like going through that crap, it's like when we were singing the November songs or whatever, like the songs in music class, I stood out from every Nights Fest. That's what it was.
Oh.
I stood out from everyone. Like I had the freaking deepest voice you could think of. Like, and like this is something that I can't fix. The later it is, or the more tired I am, the deeper my voice gets. Like, can you make your voice crack? Can you make your voice crack?
No, but allow me to do something.
No.
No, it's a bad no. So, practice one. Oh, say,
Yeah, but I can make my voice crack.
I can make my voice.
But like what you did during the Madden thing. Oh, by the way, that didn't work. The entire clip didn't save in posted a 3-second video of me screeching. It's not online though.
Wait, that thing when I was. But
Yeah, that's. You would know if it's here. My dad would scream my house. You're like, kids, there's pizza if you want it. I mean, you don't have to have it.
doesn't know, and then the pizza guy's then saying for like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
It's still not here. It's amazing.
Idiot with his hair.
Oh, he's here, George.
Pizza man?
Yeah, pizza dude.
Pizza town.
Pizza dude.
It's pizza town.
I want my pizza.
Henry, what movie is this from? Henry, what movie is this from? It's pizza time.
Forrest Gump.
It's from Spider-Man.
Hey,
Forrest Gump.
No, it's from Spider-Man.
No, I want to tell you a quote from Forrest Gump.
I was wrong.
Oh, shut up! Mom always said, laughing like a box of chocolates. Never know what you're gonna get.
Oh my god. I can interpret that in many different ways of sorrow. Was Forrest depressed or something?
No, he has autism.
Oh!
Like,
Man, way to be a freaking loser, Toby. I mean, literally.
he's like, Lieutenant Dan, you ain't got no legs.
Wait.
He said that when Lieutenant Dan lost his legs. His lawyer said to him, Lieutenant Dan, you ain't got no legs.
Shoot, I'm stuck. Am I just lagging?
What is cooking?
Help! I'm stuck in a line.
I need a touchdown right here, or else I lose.
Friend.
I don't really care that no way, but believe.
I can't move. Wait, is there seriously someone in our driveway?
Yeah.
Wait,
It
legit?
is. Yes!
You're smiling, so he's not.
Bro, I'm always smiling.
That's not true.
Yeah, it is.
Not when you freaking smashed your face in a rose bush. Tell that.
Oh, yeah! So, one day at recess, oh crap, I don't see.
Coworker.
Right, so, I was playing football like I always do, but instead some guy named Kale, pushed me, and I fell in a rose bush, and a thorn went in my eye. It was sticking out, somebody pulled it out. I was bleeding straight down my face. Papa boy in the football. He's mad at me for falling in the rose bush. And then, so my milk monitor sees it, and then runs, we were like an inch too far out where we were supposed to be, and yells at us when my eye was bleeding down. And then I get in there, my friend Alvic, who fractured his thumb.
In the same game.
Yeah, in the same game. I think mine happened on the first day, his happened on the very last. So our mean secretary, Miss Stump,
You can call her Mrs. Tree, just so we don't give everything away.
Alright,
But that's
so,
okay if we do. I don't care.
she yells at Alvic and says, "Nothing happened. You can move your thumb. Go back to Texas." And so I was mad.
Super
You know what? I need to make a video or something, or get some animators to make me a video called some substitutes. Do you remember that second grade substitute, Mrs. like...
Barnes?
No, Mrs. Horse or something? Yeah, okay, Mrs. Barnes, because I don't know if she's still does that or not.
Mrs. Barnes.
Holy crap! In second grade, I swear to God, we couldn't have had an any worse of a freaking sub. So like, we had this sub named Mrs. Barnes, and holy crap! For first thing, she was like 87 or something, but she had to freaking walk around with like a cane. And like, I swear it to God himself, this 90-year-old freaking sub only did this to hate on kids. And like, she was so freaking mean. Like, I got yelled at because I had to go sharpen my pencil.
Yeah.
It's like, we were doing something, and she says, okay, if anyone needs to get up and stretch, go do that. I'm like, okay, because we just took a test, and I had to sharpen my pencil. So I went in, and I went to the pencil sharpener, and I sharpened my pencil. And no, then she told me, George, get back here. And I said, what did I do wrong? And she said, why'd you go and sharpen your pencil? And I'm like, what, wasn't I allowed to? And she said, no, you were only allowed to get up. And so this 9-year-old freaking, I'm not saying it because I'll probably get yelled at. But this 90-year-old freaking grandma is like yelling at me because I have to go sharpen my pencil. It's like, dude, it's like, lay off. It's like, I'm like, what? How old? 6, 7 years old?
We were 8 and 9.
We were 8 and 9 years old. And this granny is yelling at me because I had to go sharpen a pencil.
Okay. I was 7. No, when I got yelled at when I was 8 because of her. Because my nose was like almost, you could almost see snot out of my nose, and I like had my head up and ran to the tissue. She yelled at me for running, told me to go back and sit down, and my nose was running.
See, that's what I don't like, is when like subs or lunch monitors or something are like, yeah, it's like, just like what you said, like Mrs. Tree Stump and Alec.
Yeah.
Like he fractured his thumb, and it's like, oh, you're okay.
Yeah.
No, he wanted them to do something he did with I remember he took out his Band-Aid, he really like hit the ground like, oh, I don't want to do this anymore. And then he left the minute and walked in.
But yeah. Do you remember, like in 2nd grade, also that old freaking man?
Yes.
The one that
I
freaking.
have no clue his name.
What's his name? 4th grade?
Yes, he's
Yeah.
been in everything.
Oh, I'm
He had freaking suspenders or whatever. He looked like a dork. I felt bad for him because he looked so stupid,
I know,
but.
no, there was another old guy, he was so mean. Like, I don't know, it's been like all our years, he was so mean. Like,
Oh, I know who you're talking about. He has like that, like, almost like kind of like,
Glasses.
I have no clue.
Glasses, gray hair, and he's like
Yeah.
wrinkled, like a right wrinkled dude.
Yeah,
yeah. He's a jerk.
I know. Like,
I just like it. I just like his personality. I like his personality. Either a great sense of humor or a personality, because
So
I
you
can't
don't
take
find.
teachers that will like get a good laugh out of you getting in trouble. Like, I know teachers who would be like,
oh,
"Hey, she's like, do you like talking, Henry?" Yeah, I'm like, well, yeah. Well, you like, no, okay, stop.
Henry does like talking.
Yeah, I know. But he's like, you know, you get the feeling of people talking. I'm like, yeah. It's like, well, you're talking too.
what's
Oh, I remember. Do you remember that Miss Diesel roast?
I said.
No, by Parker. Remember Parker? He was telling them somebody he's like, well, you're talking too.
Oh yeah.
Let's set roast Miss Diesel, and also Miss Diesel. No, it wasn't Miss Diesel.
Vermilion.
No, it wasn't Mama's Burger. It was Oh yeah, so she was yelling at Tristan for always talking about that.
Oh,
and then we were gonna talk about sports or whatever, that type of stuff. And I forget what it's called when you say something was not
hyperbole.
No, you are over-exaggerating. If
That's
you say
hyperbole.
something that's not actually true, like you're saying your own thing, like or something.
That's a hyperbole.
Oh, whatever. So,
Mr.
he
Knowledge.
yelled at him. He's not great. Whatever, hyperbole. And she, Tristan didn't get in trouble then.
Remember when we... Oh yeah, by the way guys, because all of you know this, I do a thing called peer mediation at my school, is where it's like where I go outside every Wednesday to help these 5-year-old picking those kids. Help.
Wait, you get kindergarten or first?
I do first.
I do
First
graders
graders are retarded.
But I have to help these first graders do like everything. And I'm not saying like they're bad, but they kind of are.
Alright.
But like some kids are crazy. Like one day I went out and they were freaking tackling each other and playing football. And like this is when Toby freaking bust his eye in a rose bush or whatever.
Oh yeah.
And then Henry, Toby, and I all do it. So Henry picked me because Toby was at an appointment, and I went out and these kids were tackling each other, and Toby came out and he's like, hi, and I'm like, oh, what's up? And like we did crap, and like and Toby and I are like, man, we probably should teach these kids like what happens if you tackle. And then like I had this thing in the back of my head the rest of the day. I was like, I think I want to do this.
Alright, me and Alvin had them in the gym, and so this one guy did.
Wait, do you guys do first grade?
Yeah.
Wait, is he?
Don
And he kind of wears. He's kind of like a younger Phoenix.
yeah.
Oh, I know his name. He's got the like rugged hair. and
No,
that.
not that guy. So he was.
Wait, is his hair like short?
Yeah.
Like, is it kind of like the Isaac's hair, like skitty?
Yeah. And so we were Alvin and I were and this kid thinks the guy pulls the ball so much he doesn't tell us. Goes, tackles him, punches him, gets the ball, punches him, tackles him. No, I he's way too nice, and so I grabbed him and Alvin his Garcia. Then I took the ball away from them, and then the kid orders me. And takes the ball away from me, and I yelled at him, and then he runs away.
You should have dragged him away.
No, he said he was like this.
Okay, I get a good feeling of that.
Tackled and punched, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, see, if that was me, I would have instantly yelled at him and dragged him to the office myself.
See, like
Like,
it's
I don't
even
care.
it's even worse when you're outside and you can't catch the kids. Like they think they can run fast or whatever. And like
Little kids and
I-
fastness. I like your eyes.
see, like I feel like I have the authority to tackle them to the ground like a freaking police guy or something. But then I'm like, oh right, I'll probably lose my job or whatever.
Frick the peer mediators.
Also, so before the bowling for me, then I said you can't take it. Then he takes the ball, starts running with it. I just am jogging, grab him from like the back of his shirt. He chokes, and I don't do anything. I say, give me the ball, or not take it. I didn't care if you got hurt or not.
And that's how I feel sometimes. Like when these kids give me crap, like I've literally carried kids off their feet inside into their classroom. Like ask Parker. He will tell you that I have carried kids into the classrooms before because they were giving me crap. You don't screw with.
30 minutes. This is turned into an hour.
Pizza time.
Nope.
Retard.
Oh.
Oh. I think he said an hour and 30 minutes. I want to see, how long has this
I had to live to the longest.
This live stream has been about an hour so far. Maybe just under an hour.
I think it's a little bit longer.
Maybe. Where's the guy? Where'd he go?
I'm gonna go grab some water. He better be good.
Pizza
We
man?
shouldn't pay him. Because, you know what? There's some places that if they don't get there on time, you don't pay.
Yeah.
I think we shouldn't be because it was supposed to be a half hour.
Did he even order the pizza?
I don't know. Go ask your dad. I'll keep them happy.
That's difficult when you're Toby.
Don't worry, I'll just stand up there and shoot.
Don't do that. I'll have Henry ask him.
No, I want to play.
No, you don't.
Wait, no, don't marry that girl. Girls with tattoos are bad. Never mind, my mom has a
I'm just not.
Did you know my mommy has a tattoo?
Of course not.
No. Well, it's like, no wonder. It's like right here of like the tiniest frog in the world.
Frog?
Yes, and it's like this big. It's so tiny.
See, if Caden was saying that, it would be in a whole new matter.
I know.
Okay, I think I killed everyone here. Ooh, potion.
Wait, I do it.
Oh, that guy did that hit me.
Wait, I do it. Oh,
No,
yeah.
I want this.
Oh, wow. Oh, I'm gonna sing Mikey's favorite song.
Oh, wow.
No, it's I think I found myself a cheerleader. She is always right there.
No, do you want to hear Kanye's version of that?
Sure.
Oh, I think I just found myself a cheerleader. She is always right there when I need to beat her. Oh.
No, she's always really right there. You know why? Because she's very Kim Kardashian. Of course she's there, but it's like fixing that in the house.
Bro, I've killed 4 people and I'm pretty loaded.
Alright, bruh.
Bruh.
Okay, bro, potato chip.
Potato.
Alright, Professor.
Wait, how long has the stream been?
I
There,
don't
wait.
know. How do I know?
Here, real quick, I'm gonna take a peek.
Alright, there you go.
Wait. Almost an hour.
Almost 9 minutes. Alright, I'm just starving. Where's Pizza Man? Is it pizza time?
It's done. You think you see a lot.
Alright, no. I'm gonna tell you a scary story about my house.
It was haunted. Da 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 da.
No. So every day when I come home and like when I used to go out and play basketball at like 5, I would always see a white van like driving back and forth my road.
He is a pedo.
And one time I was my neighbor Diane. I went there to give let them order from my magazine sale.
Okay.
And so this third daughter, I don't know what grade she's in. She's like, there's a creepy white van driving around our house.
Do I have windows?
It had tinted.
Tinted windows.
Yeah. You couldn't see inside,
Oh.
but they could see out, I'm pretty sure.
Wait, was it like one of those like stereotypical vans?
Yes.
Like it was like white and there was two mirrors, like the front door and the back door, and there was like a slide door.
I don't know if it was a side door, but the thing it probably was. And
How you doing?
Good.
there's no pizza yet.
Yeah, the guys come in at 6:30.
I told you.
I thought you said you didn't have salad yours.
Henry said that.
Wow, well I'm starving. We still gonna have to pay him.
Oh, it's for you to wash.
That's a great reason.
Yeah, they're all wet and stuff. I thought you might want to.
Oh, is that good?
And it is good.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Dude, this means, hey, copyrightation.
Henry pizza's coming at 6:30.
Oh, pizza.
Pizza time.
I'm just sitting there because I'm hungry.
Because I'm hungry alone. Because I know that you feel you're not very happy because you know you're gonna slaughter.
Hey, want me to tell y'all a fact?
Sure.
George is sponsored by
Cheetos.
Jake Paul.
Jake Paul.
Yeah.
They give him an average of $0.00.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That dude's in
Sniped. By Captain Purple.
Barney!
No, not Barney.
Guys, I'm gonna tell you a did you know. Did you know Barney uses pie?
Did you know Barney smuggled drugs?
Did you know Barney is higher than God?
Never say that again.
No, I mean God's like so high in heaven.
Up top, my mates.
Up top!
Praise the Lord Jesus, Lord and
Wait,
Christ.
did you know a super slithering snake is Kevin Durant? That's what George told me.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh that. You guys remember peer mediation, right? Okay. So if you weren't here for that, sucks to be you. So.
We had a party.
So we had a party for it because we were all so great at doing it. And like we all had this party, and Toby said he had this like list or something when he was younger. And if you guys don't know what a list is, it's like where you have like you have a difficult time saying like certain letters or whatever. And what was it, like S or whatever? Yeah, S. And it was like S and L. And I said, hey Toby, and I'm like, hey Toby, can you say super slithering snakes? And then I'm like, I thought you had a list. He's like, what's a list?
Yeah.
You want to hear how I figured that word out? What I knew what that means? Because on Moby vocab.
Oh, I think what we look at.
Do you know what I do? Hopefully Mr. Forsyth's not watching.
Oh, double check.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to.
I used to sit in the back of the room.
I don't need to.
Right where I could double click it and
I know.
nobody could see me. Like
Bro,
right where
we
like
sit in-
I sat in the very corner.
Hey, wait, I want to tell you something. We sit in the same seat. We're about 21.
Oh yeah. But like before we got relocated, that one spot,
Yeah,
I loved it there, and I was just like sitting there, and like when I heard us stomping in or walking in,
I was stopped.
and I would just be like, I didn't do it.
Know what I did?
What?
I just was looking at, I like clicked it, and then just read all of them, and then acted like I didn't know which one, and we're done.
Bro, this one time I wanted to see what would happen if I changed the word on it, and it was first like oh, what's the one word? It's like another saying another like you just got done being drunk or whatever. Sober.
Sober.
And I was like, and I looked at it and I changed it to sober. To see what happened.
I hate Moby Boat ads. So that's what I would do, and I would do like 50 and 60, and then because sometimes it does feel good that you know the story well, and so I'll get 50 and 60, and then I can do like 2 minutes on learning the words. But now I do like 20 minutes on the words and like 2 minutes on the stuff.
I was able to get like 100 in a row sometimes.
Afro hack.
But yeah, like I could get 100 in a row without trying.
Super hungry. That's not true. The pizza man. Oh, man. Oh, it will taste so yummy. I'm stupid. I'm super.
Do you remember of any substitutes that were like besides the ones we've already talked about that were particularly mean?
Yes, Miss Teeman. I don't know if you ever have her, but she's in.
Oh, like.
Already.
Oh, she has a
like
daughter.
40, yeah, she's like 40. She's not 40, but she's
We used to have her all the time.
I know, she's a jerk.
LaFountain.
She's not old, but she's a jerk.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that all people are jerks.
When our teacher said, it's like, oh, Mrs. Teeman was in math today, we'd all be like, yes. And then and we'd all be like, yes. And then we'd all think she said Mrs. Teeman, her daughter.
Oh yeah, her daughter is the nicest person ever. Mrs. Teeman, but Miss Teeman is so nice.
Hey guys,
We're
it's
so
pizza
mean.
time.
Pizza time! He's like freaked out. Henry, you better pay him. I want to go pay him. Harder cash. Pizza time!
I'm just racking up kills. Might not be in a row, but it's still a ton. Okay, so guys, after this round, we're gonna be done for like 10 or 20 minutes, okay? Because I gotta go eat, but then we'll start up the school again. Just so you guys don't have to sit here and watch me intermission. So after I die, I'm gonna stop the live stream. You guys can do what you want, go to the bathroom or whatever. So, once I die here, in a couple minutes, or never, maybe I win. But once I die, you guys, I'm gonna stop the stream and I'm gonna go eat downstairs so I can not die tonight when I starve. Maybe. Who knows? Maybe I won't starve. But being me, I probably will. So. Oh, that's a guy right there. There's a guy right here. I saw him. Buddy. Here you go. You guys saw him too, right? Where'd he go? It's good. Maybe he's a bush. Not a bush. Not a bush. And not a bush. Okay, let's keep continuing this way. Although I don't understand why he would run this way. I probably was just imagining some stuff. Just double check. Oh, cool. Okay. I didn't grab that because it was a burst rifle, and burst rifles suck. So. Okay. Probably someone up there. Well, on that, let's change gears. Supplies. Goodbye, chest. I don't really care right now. I'm trying to get to the middle of that circle. I keep feeling like he's just gonna pop out of nowhere at me. I'm gonna freaking pee myself or whatever. I can still get the wind back, I think. Checking, there's no one down there. Okay. Yeah, it's already been looted. Okay. Let's leave then. Is there someone in here? There is. Stop. Yeah, a rocket launcher. Here, just making sure there's no one coming. Okay, goodbye, sniper. Hello, rockets. Oh, there's a guy down here. Okay. 4 medkits, guys. 4. Okay. Guess we can't hug that. Hold that ready. That kind of hurt. Oh, he's probably up there. He's definitely up there. Push this way. He's up there. Come on. Ah, dang. Okay. So, guys, I'm going to be right back. I'm gonna go eat, and then I will be back in a couple minutes. See ya.